In this video, I'm going to use an electric saw to cut tree branches as fast as I can for time. Stay tuned, it's coming up next. What's going on, guys? Kendall here for Renos for Pros and Joes, helping you simplify the renovation and remodeling process. On this channel, we do hands-on product tooling, gear reviews, as well as renovation tip and strategy videos like this one. Today's video was for fun. We had some wind and a small storm yesterday evening, and we had this huge tree branch that's down, and I want to take this time to show you how you can use an electric saw to cut tree branches. And so as you can see around me, we've got basically the top end out of a pine tree that fell out overnight. So now that it's down on the ground and the weather is better, I am out here and I am going to be cutting this up and stacking it up for pickup. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. Let me start by running you through what I've got. I have got my Milwaukee Fuel M18 reciprocating saw here with a 9 milliamp hour high demand battery. As always, the links to everything that you're going to see in this video are going to be in the description box below. And actually, as far as blades go, I've still got my blade in here that I use for cutting cast iron drain pipe. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check that out. That one's pretty interesting too. I cut cast iron up for time as well, and this blade really just burns through it. I'll have links to that in the description box as well. So let's get started here. I'm going to stick on a new blade. This blade's a little bit different. As you can see, it's got different teeth pattern on here. And this is actually a demo blade, but it will cut through this wood very quickly and fast and efficiently. So that's what we're going to be using today. As far as safety goes, safety is always first. As you can see, I've got on my steel toe boots here. I've got my gloves, and I've got my safety goggles here in my case. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on now. How long do you think it's going to take me to cut up this tree and stack it? I'm going to say that it's going to take me, I'm going to say I can do it in 12 minutes. And I'm not sure if I include stacking it up or just cutting it up, but I think I can do everything in 12 minutes. So I've got my safety goggles on. As you can see, guys, these goggles fit really good over my glasses, so I don't have to take those off. Then I'm going to put my gloves and everything on here, and then we're going to get ready to go. Get all my little stuff out of the way here. So as we look around here, you can see, guys, that there's a lot of different size branches and everything here. There's some really small stuff, and then there's actually some pretty good size stuff here. This part of this thicker portion of it is right here, but overall this branch has got a bit of weight to it. See, if you grab it to pick it up, you can see, you know, I can drag it, but it's, you know, it's going to be all over the place. And as you can see, there's actually some more stuff that's fallen over here behind me. So the time that I'm going to say it's going to take me is going to be 12 minutes to get all this stuff cut up and stacked up, and that does not include pine cones. So let's go ahead and get ready to get the clock started. I am going to probably start by cutting all of my small limbs and things down and getting those out of the way. So I'm going to try to do this as neatly as possible too, guys. So that may take me a little bit extra time, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end to just have it neatly stacked. So let's get our clock and everything ready to go. We've got our blade and everything engaged. We're ready to go here. So let's jump into it. I'm going to count down with a 3, 2, 1.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
have to take a quick break because I got sweat in my eyes. So I gotta take my glasses off here. Whew. You can see my shades here are all fogged up. Sweating good. Whew. All right. Glasses back on, guys. It's actually a good time for a quick break because I'm sure that this is the piece that you guys want to see me cut. This is the thickest part of this tree branch that's fallen out that I'm going to be cutting with the electric saw. So you can see it here. You can see how thick it is, you know, compared to a leg or arm or whatever. So in any case, guys, we'll go ahead and jump right back on it. All right, guys, I'm probably pretty close to the 12-minute mark right now. Just wanted to let you see where I am right now. I've kind of run out of time here as far as getting it to the street, but I do have everything cut up in a pretty short amount of time. So hopefully, if you were wondering if you could actually use an electric saw to cut up tree branches, I've answered that question for you sufficiently. And you can even use a battery-powered reciprocating saw to get the job done. You've got one with enough power, enough juice, and the right blade. So, as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out the video where I show you how to cut cast iron pipe fast, check that out. That will be in the description box below as well. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.